Okay, hey, Fantafair, aka Ferret's here, and today we're gonna do something a bit different. So I was playing this game called Subway City. So it's basically a updated version of the iconic game Subway Surfers. So I thought I'd play some of Subway City and Subway Surfers to see how they both work. So it's like one of those like games where you do this. So I'm gonna move right, left, you could duck, you could jump. It's like one of those types of games. So far the game hasn't given me many ads for Subway City. But that could change as time goes on, because from my understanding this game came out like sometime this year, maybe a month or two ago. And it hasn't really bombarded me with too many ads. Sure, there have been ads here and there, but yeah. There's also monetization. It does monetization as well, but that's for like better things, better rewards at the end of each run. Personally, I don't really care about that since it's optional, and sure, it'll make the game much easier to get like a lot more better loot, but come on, I like playing these types of games. So far, it hasn't really bombarded me with too many ads, and I'm honestly really enjoying it. In general, I've been playing it since basically last night, and I have been obsessed with it so far. You'll also see that there's like a little like areas where there's like loot in the ground. You just basically jump, and what is there one nearby? There typically is one nearby by around here. I need to find one before. Oh. Okay, so it gave me like an ad that for the life of me would not go away. So, yeah. So you have these, which you have to pay to like get the better value overall, which I could care less about. We're gonna do another run, and then we will jump right into Subway Surfers. I also downloaded Where's My Water 2. Now, Where's My Water 1, I could not because it needs an older version of a phone or an emulator, and I choose not to do either. So Where's My Water 2 is still an iconic game that I remember playing a lot as a kid. Next video will show you what that is like. But I thought this week we would just do some mobile games instead of Mario Galaxy 2, just to like liven things up a tiny bit. Oh, there's also Angry Birds. I wonder if Angry Birds is still. I'm gonna see if I can't. Oh no. Okay, next video. Okay. So you basically get enough coins, and you can like upgrade each of your little surfer dudes. So yeah. Oh no, wrong thing. And that. Next up, we'll be doing Subway Surfers, the original game. Okay, so this is the OG Subway Surfers, right off the bat. Very iconic. And I'm now getting back into like this like nice little like nostalgia mode of like this is one of the games I played a lot as a kid because it was just so much fun. It still is. Okay, I know how to do it. Double tap or hover. Okay, I forgot you double tap. Okay. I like the coins because the coins are so iconic to me at least. Okay. Nostalgia vibes. This is doing really good for like nostalgia because this is a game I played a lot as a kid. Okay. Nostalgia-wise, I prefer this one. But the better graphics, what's the word? What's the word? The coolness of getting all the like stuff, like the friends you can what's the word? High five on the run is really cool. But I do like how they like give you, I don't know, like a word spell. Because the other one didn't, and I've been playing that since last night, basically. And, ooh, this is the jetpack. I love the jetpack. Okay, this is like pure nostalgia for me. Oh no. Almost missed that because I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna see if next video I can't do like Angry Birds or something. Maybe Where's My Water. How about this? This video will be on Thursday. And next video will be either Where's My Water 2 or Angry Birds if we can find an Angry Birds. But so far, nostalgia-wise, this is the best one. But in terms of like gameplay, Subway City is better. But this is so iconic as well. It still runs fairly smoothly. It still runs smooth. I used to play a lot of these like Subway Surfer-esque type of games as a kid. Like a lot. Okay, plus 10 multiplier. Okay. So I used to play a lot of these like types of games. Another iconic one I used to play a lot as a kid was actually... Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit that, but I got a phone call like in the middle of the run and quickly died, so that way I can kind of like resume recording a bit better. But yeah, that phone call was not something you guys needed to hear. Which, truthfully, there are times where I do get phone calls during recordings. That's actually why I prefer recording over live streaming. It makes everything easier. I can edit out like phone calls that I get on occasion, or just in general, just edit out times where I'm just like not doing anything for a while, whether that be whether I decided to like quickly read a page in a book, or just have to go to the bathroom or do something in the house. That makes it easier. And also like live streaming is just, in my opinion, it's more difficult to set up than it is the hassle. I know some people that probably live stream all the time is like, it's not that different than recording a video. It's like, for me, it is very different. Because half the time, I don't know what to talk about. So, nostalgia-wise, this is really good. Like I said before. There's also, do I prefer this one over Subway City? I think I prefer Subway City overall, but this is like pure nostalgia for me. Because I haven't played this type of, in like forever. It's pure nostalgia. And so far the game hasn't bombarded me with ads. Sure, it's been suggesting like monetization every now and then, but what kind of mobile game doesn't? Like anytime, like every single like free mobile game is eventually gonna like bombard you with ads, or it's going to like give you options to pay to like earn certain things or get better upgrades or whatever in the game. Do I prefer? I'm personally one that I will happily grind away at a mobile game for hours. I think after this run, I'll end the video, and then that'll be it. see how far we can get. I'm not sure if we're at the new high score at this point. We passed our previous high score. Like that. Okay. And that's about to end. I don't know what that did. A little collectible thingy. Both of these are like really fun games, so don't get me wrong, they're really fun still. But this one especially is like pure nostalgia because this is a game I played a lot as a kid. Not as much as like Minion Run. Minion Run I played a lot more of as a kid. I don't know, you want me to play some Minion Run for you all? Because I know Minion Run is still played. We for sure passed our previous high score. Oh no. Oh no. That was dumb. Jump. Okay. Okay, we've got a new high score of 21,121. Get to home. Let me get that. We got, okay, so these are like collectibles to get it. Okay. No, I wanted to like exit out. I wanted to play, yeah, we're gonna. Oh, my bad. So, let's see here. So, me is like, okay, you're like avatar kind of. Your like character, then you have boards, okay, and you have like upgrades, right? Yeah, you could upgrade your like things here, the upgrade thing. Shop with a shop, okay. And missions. So we did get something at least. Okay, we got something else. Okay, so that's what that does then. Okay. So I think that'll be it for this video. So I'm Phantom Ferret, aka Ferrets. Hopefully you all enjoyed like going down nostalgia lane with me with playing like Subway Surfers. And yeah, I'm Phantom Ferret, aka Ferrets. I'll be seeing you next video. Bye.